Good evening, friends. What's going on? What's up, Satellite Sun? What's up, Numberless Dread? Ooh, what's up, RV Winkle? Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. I'm good. I'm all cozied up in here. It's so nice. No Twitch, I do not think it's a Dunkin' night. No Dunkin' for you. I don't need anything else. I am full of pizza and wine. And I have more of the latter, so I'm really happy tonight. This is Apothic Red. I think y'all actually mentioned that in a previous stream, and I hadn't actually had it before. And oh boy, it good. Oh, it good. Does it mean dunking on the streamer? Heyo! Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot, isn't it? Decided to take a nap today. Gave me sleep paralysis, terrifying hallucinations. Oh God, that's horrible, Satellite. I hope that clears up quick. Jesus. Goddamn those bottom bar ads. Yeah, please, when you come to my stream, just have the sturdiest, chunkiest ad block you have going. If there was a way for me to turn off every fucking ad on my channel, I absolutely would, but Twitch is like, do you want more ads or even more ads? No, don't tell us. We already know. So they're like, do you want to disable pre-roll ads by running like 3 minutes of ads every half hour or some shit? And I'm like, no, I really don't. Got gyro controls working my 8BitDo controller on the Wii U emulator. Cool. Set up earlier as proof of concept. Now ready to play, it doesn't work. Not cool. Yay, it's working again. Cool again. Yay. I was happy for you, and then I was sad for you. Now I'm happy for you again, RV Winkle. A few other streamers I watch do the 3-minute ad rolls. Yeah, I don't want to do that to y'all. I mean, it's Sophie's choice. Like, do I subject everyone to pre-roll ads that I have absolutely no control over, or do I foist ads that I do have actual control over on you and make you suffer even longer? So I hate online advertising so much. I hate everything about it. I hate that it's only evolved to be like more scummy and more abusive over time instead of evolving into more acceptable form. I don't even know what that would look like, but it's, you know, it's hard to even imagine considering how like gross and permeating online ads are. So I don't want anything to do with them at all. But Twitch is like, well, we're gonna wallpaper your channel with ads whether you like it or not. So yeah. Used to roll the weirdest PSAs I could find on my overnight TV shift. Oh, I bet that was fun. That was pretty cool. An emotional journey. So yeah, I hope you all are doing well. I had a lovely day.
I'd buy that for $1.
Who needs ads when I have all these wonderful sound alerts? That's where the big bucks are. Seriously, just put Cotton Eye Joe on every channel and you're set. You're good for life. Seriously. I'd buy that for 25 bits. But yeah, I had a really good day. I actually got to sleep in for a bit. I was very tired after this week, but I got to rest up this morning. Did some productive stuff with my wife, and then she and the kids were out pretty much the entire afternoon and evening, because they went to a friend's house to do homework and hang out, and they went straight from there to the girls' cheerleading practice. So, good evening, Le Retro Spiso. Good to see you. I'm just recounting my day, which was full of a lot of video games. So, okay, so I told you I've been playing RimWorld, which I am thoroughly enjoying, and I've been playing Kenshi, which I've got a grip on now, and I am incredibly into. But I threw a third game onto the pile today. Because I had seen some crazy shit in it on YouTube, and I wanted to go back to it because I never got very far in it. It's Satisfactory, and oh boy, I'm having a really good time building shit in that. Hades still has you in its sweaty grip. Hades seems like a game that'll hang on to you for a really long time if you get into it. I'm not quite Like, I was really enjoying Neon Abyss, but I don't think I'm quite in the mood for a roguelike at the moment, so I've kind of put that one aside, even though I'm not really done with it. But I'm sure I'll go back to it because I really, really like it. But yeah, right now I want to build things, I want to manage things, and I want to build a factory. And I think y'all would be proud of me. The last time Luigi, okay, let's do it. Hi, Lodry. Yeah. Mario. Perfect. All right. It's almost too tall for my face cam. I love this hat too. It is so warm and pillowy, and there's a bit of a chill in here tonight, so this is actually really nice from Monoggin. Glad they had the ability to save setups as blueprints is satisfactory is one of my only real gripes with it. Yeah, considering how complicated the layouts can get, that seems like an essential feature. So y'all be proud of me. The last time I wait, did I stream Satisfactory? I feel like I did. And I feel like I was roundly ridiculed for the layouts of my buildings. But maybe I'm getting that conflated with Dyson Sphere Program, because I know I've streamed Dyson Sphere Program, and I know I played that really badly. I know people are like, oh my god, this is painful to watch. So maybe I'm just projecting that onto Satisfactory. Sounds like something we would do. What's up, Manic? It's hard to tell. Like, at this point, y'all have ridiculed me in so many games. It's hard to keep track of all the mockery. We have such a rich tapestry of just put downs and insults that it's hard to pick through them and remember the specific instances unless they're really, really notable. I do remember being annoyed at your layouts on some games. I know I did Dyson Sphere Program. I can't remember if I actually streamed Satisfactory or not. Regardless, I think y'all would be, I don't know. I think proud. I think proud is a step too far. Y'all definitely wouldn't be proud of me, but I think you might be surprised at what I'm starting to accomplish in Satisfactory. I'm actually using foundations and like a factory layout. It's messy and horrible. It's not very practical, but I'm starting to organize things in more compact and reasonable layouts. I'm rather proud of myself. I'm rather proud of myself for that. Sufficiently accepting. I think I would peg this one probably at slightly less venomous. Delightedly sickened. Yeah, I think that's pretty close. On top of everything else, he has a bad memory. I like making a minor production setup in the same building. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get like all, because I'm starting from the beginning, because it's, you know, it's been a couple years at least since I last played it, so I need to run through the tutorial again. And I wanted to get all the basic production stuff kind of in like one compact layout, and I mostly did that. It's ugly in places, and actually extracting the resources from it is kind of a pain, because there's no like, I wasn't smart enough to build all of the outputs in one like convenient compact spot, so I have to kind of hunt and peck around the factory floor to actually find the things that I'm making. And then when I got assemblers, oh god. I kind of made a mess of things when I got assemblers, so, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything works so far. So I'm having a really, really good time with that. So I think I don't think there's anything else really that I want to jump into at the moment. I was feeling very strongly compelled to go to back to Satisfactory because I've been wanting to for a while, and watching some YouTube videos on it were it was kind of last straw for me. But I'm definitely gonna keep playing Kenshi. I am really, really, really enjoying that, and I'm using my Master Thief character to explore the other things you can do in the game, just because she has so many resources at this point. So right now, I'm doing research, and I'm building a little compound for myself. And man, like, the more research I do, like, there's stuff you can research in that game that it never even occurred to me that you would be able to do. Like, I know I know they advertise, like, you can do anything you want in this game. You can be a fighter, you can be a thief, you can be a merchant or whatever. They were really serious about that. There is research that basically unlocks the ability to open a shop. Like, you can open a shop and stock it with goods, and people will come by and buy it from you. And I was absolutely not expecting that at all. I've been looking more and more into the faction stuff, and it really seems like your character exists as their own faction. Like, I think you can ally up with other factions and do stuff. But it really seems like if you hire a bunch of people, if you grow things out, you can do things that the NPCs do. Like, you can found a town and have people move into it. You can, I think you could spread your people across the map. Like, every night I sit down to play Kenshi, I'm like, I find something new that is just like, I cannot believe you can actually do that in that game. I've only ever seen one streamer who became a merchant. I mean, I have to admit, it probably wasn't the most exciting content ever. Like, there's a billion things you can do in Kenshi, but I'm not like, you know, I'm not sure how exciting watching me become like a homestead farmer would be, or how exciting it would be to watch me like go through the tech tree, like stand over different research benches and watch progress bars go up. Everyone else just became a feudal lord murder hobo. I mean, that's definitely the most exciting thing to do. What I'm trying to figure out right now, I think there may be a way to crack into combat without having to get your ass kicked over and over and over and over again by like desert bums. I'm thinking what I'm thinking is that, well, with all of my stolen resources and my burgeoning knowledge, I think I can build a training compound for mercenaries and random people that I find. And I think I can train them up into my own personal army. And I think I'm not actually sure how far you can train things. The initial training dummies are not very useful, but there are upper tiers of them. And I'm really wondering how high you can train somebody up. Like, if you can train your little militia and then go out into the wilds and actually be able to do good in combat. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really curious about that. But at the same time, like, there's so much neat stuff you can do in Kenshi. I'm kind of tempted to start a new game and see what I can accomplish without being a master thief. Because honestly, like, thievery is really easy to get into. It's really easy to make it work. And like, within a couple days, you'll have more money and resources than you know what to do with. So I'm kind of wondering what a more conventional or perhaps moral start would look like. I also just kind of want to make a guy who just goes out and picks fights with everybody and gets stronger just by getting his ass kicked for like weeks and months. It's called slavery. Yeah, I unlocked the ability to build cages, and the descriptions for cages are really, really funny. Because the developers know what people are going to use them for, but they're kind of dreading it. So yeah, the description for cages are like, these are large iron cages that you could lock people in and keep them against their will. And you probably shouldn't do that, but if we keep talking about this, we're going to go to a dark place here. So let's move on. It's all in the item description for this thing you can build. That don't sound like the school of hard knocks to me. Yeah, I want to try that. I do want to try the route of just like getting the shit kicked out of you until you then become the shit kicker. So I'm also wondering, like, my thief doesn't have any party members. I've just been running solo, but I'm getting to the point where I could really use some people to like keep an eye on the compound, handle research for me or something like that. But it's got me thinking about stuff that you can do with your squad. Like, for combat skills, can you actually spar with your squad? Like, can you do like fist fights and stuff with your squad mates and build combat skills that way? And it also occurred to me, Kenshi is so cool about how deep it goes with its mechanics. I haven't picked up any party members because, like, well, I'm a thief. I don't need them. But then I realized the way the squad mechanics work, if you have party members, you can actually pull off, like, whole heists. Like, if you train a couple people up to be thieves, they can all get in and they can clean a place out. Like, like, as a team, you can have somebody, like distract guards. There's this one noble house that I really want to break into, but like the one entrance to it is very heavily guarded. If I had a squad, I could have one person go punch a guard in the face and run off and kite all the guards away while my master thief lockpicks the door and gets in. I could have somebody posted up outside of places that I'm breaking into to see if guards are coming by. I could have one person posted up in the bedroom to check and see when the person's actually like waking up, so I could stay in these places longer. I could do pack animals to load up with all the loot, so I could actually clean out stores instead of just grabbing all the most expensive items. Like, there is so much shit you can do in Kenshi. It's really, really cool. And I'm just having a fantastic time sitting down and playing it and discovering new things that I can do. Now you're thinking with portals. They had a boombox to Satisfactory with that. They added a lot of stuff to Satisfactory. That's one of the reasons I want to come back to it. Is like update 6 and 7 added all kinds of unexpected shit. So there are drones now. You can fly around resources. They didn't have those the last time I played. You want to be a Saiyan? Yeah. Saiyajin, One Punch Man. Yeah. I mean, the system works apparently. So gonna have to start over. Well, if you wait long enough between runs, starting over is no problem because you can barely remember what the hell you were doing before. But I mean, I never got very far in Satisfactory to begin with. I think the only thing I think the furthest I ever got in Satisfactory, and this was years ago, I think the only thing I did was build the first tier of the space elevator. And there's a whole lot more shit you can do than that now, So yeah, I'm having some really good gaming times, chat, and I'm hoping that in the future some of these will translate to streams. I mean, we're going to be playing RimWorld soon-ish. In fact, I think I'm kind of easing back off of RimWorld a little bit because I feel really comfortable with that game now, and I don't want to I want to leave some of the flailing and idiocy and learning process for streams because that'll make things funnier. So I'm mainly focusing on Kenshi and now Satisfactory. Kenshi, the more I play it, I think there's potential to stream it depending on the direction I go with it. I think something more combat oriented, or like, I understand thievery enough now that we could do like a hardcore thief run where I like no saving and loading unless the character literally dies. It's actually kind of hard to die in Kenshi, at least to regular people. Yeah, since I understand how to get all your skills up and all the risk reward involved in stealing things, we could do a playthrough with a thief character that like I actually have to recover from fuck ups if I get caught stealing, which could lead to some really weird stuff. Quite easy to lose a limb though if you're not careful. Just steal another one, bro. You lose one limb, steal another. But yeah, I got I ended up I wandered out to a slave market with my master thief character, and I realized that I'm talented enough with sneaking and lockpicking that I could lockpick the cells and shackles on all the slaves and free them all, which admittedly didn't turn out all that great because the slaves are not very stealthy. So once they got free, they kind of made a whole lot of racket and got themselves beat up and recaptured. But for that one precious moment, they knew true freedom, and a few of them were able to escape in the chaos. But the slavers didn't take too kindly to that, and they beat me up pretty bad. So I was able to get away without being knocked unconscious and enslaved. So yay for that. But yeah, fuck slavers. So yeah, I've been having a great time with video games lately. Whole great time. An unusual number of the games that I'm playing right now deal with slavery. Because slaves are a thing in RimWorld, slaves are a thing in Kenshi, and you're basically a corporate slave in Satisfactory. I feel like there's an entire genre of like corporate drudgery games now. Stuff like Satisfactory and Hardspace Shipbreaker, and well, I mean Subnautica has the same hook to it. But people really fucking hate corporations these days. As well they should. I mean, I'm not saying it's uncalled for, but man, there's a lot of games where it's just like the framing device for your game is you work for a really shitty corporation and you have to do really shitty stuff. Just start playing Hi-Fi Rush, which is somewhat about corporate slavery. Chai is such a goober. He's the dumbest fool ever, but I think I kind of love him. That's cool. That is cool. Speaking of big dumb goobers, how about we play some more Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? How about we jump straight into it, chat? I know we're not quite to the 9:30 mark, but you know what? You know what? Let's just do it. Let's get in there. Start working on some battlefields. God love them. Not really though. Glory to Dickel! Another greatest bureaucratic drudgery game, Glory to Arstotzka. Papers, Please reaches the point of being so stressful that I have trouble playing through it. Like, I think it's a fantastic game, but I get legitimately stressed out playing it. Good time to see him in this game owns. What's up, Azathoth? How you doing? So quick recap. We're in Fireland. We're standing on the very cusp of the lava dome. We have so far restored the crystals of earth and water, and those lands are all verdant, nice again. We're currently in the fire area. I believe the lava dome is the end of the fire area. So we're gonna wrap this up, and then I guess we're heading to the air area, which should be the last of the 4. That's where my memories of the game kind of fall off. Like, I don't really remember how things go from there. Good evening, Arcane. Good to see you. Oh yeah, I like watching people play Papers, Please, but I can't get around to playing it yourself. Yeah, it is a lot of stress. Papers, Please Dev is working on a Playdate game? Oh, sweet. I haven't used my Playdate in a while. Great little system. I do enjoy it quite a bit. It's just, I got so many really dense things to play right now. Mars After Midnight. That sounds cool. Oh, looks like I need to go through this guy to get to some shitty treasure chest I don't care about. Oh my god! It's Fangpires and a Vizard. Not a wizard. A Vizard. Wait. Papers, Please guy is the Obra Dinn guy? Who's that? Lucas Pope? Holy shit. That guy owns. I love that guy. God damn, he makes good games. Wait, a Vizard attacks with fire? I call bullshit on that. You didn't know that? I mean, like, I think Papers, Please is really cool, but I never... He's very surprised we smashed his swords. I didn't really get into Papers, Please. I only played it a little bit. Because it was so stressful for me. But Obra Dinn I love. I know Lucas Pope from Obra Dinn, but not from Papers, Please. Adamant turtle. I am adamant that this is a turtle. Well, it's dead now. So apparently morning stars count as axe attacks. Obra Dinn is a game I wish I can't carry more explosives. Well, that's lame. Worst problem to have. Yeah, I wish I could forget about Obra Dinn and play through it again. Or if there was some way to like randomize Obra Dinn. Man, that would probably be the ultimate game. That would be the game of all time if Obra Dinn had like a randomized mode that mixed up the people in the story events so that you could solve it again and again and again. I could hit you in the head a bunch of times before you play it. Thanks, but no thanks, Eva. Watch an LP of it so you're spoiled on the twist. I would say even if you're spoiled on Obra Dinn, it is absolutely still worth playing yourself. Like, you're not, no matter how much of Obra Dinn you've seen, you're not gonna remember the answers to all the questions. That's a lot of dudes. And honestly, after you get past how wild the premise and the setup is, the mystery solving is the real appeal of that game because it is so good. The mystery solving in that game is amazing. It twists everyone got hamburgers. You can go back and say the captain did it all because it's technically correct due to maritime law. Nah, I'm spoiled. There's a twist. Oh, hi, y'all. What's up, Dominic? Dominic, you missed me talking about games that you might care about. I started playing Satisfactory today. Or I started playing Satisfactory again today. And I'm having a real good time with it. And I'm making an actual factory layout that makes sense. I'm very proud of myself. The hell are we doing playing a game this early? I want to play the video game. Shut up. Let me play the game. Let me have my fun. Yeah, I'm having a great time going back to Satisfactory. I want to stick with it this time. I actually want to work my way up through all the tech trees and figure out how to make big, complicated factories. I mentioned this to my wife. I kind of realized something recently. So at work, they've got me on kind of like a management track now. I'm doing less direct editing, and I'm more focusing on managing a small team of editors. And also, lately, I have been playing a whole lot more management sims and really, really enjoying them, like enjoying them to a degree that I never really enjoyed before. And I can't help but wonder if these are related. I think maybe I've just had like this shift in interests and personality and stuff, and now I'm like all about like managing and optimizing things. Spent all day playing Ishin and Labyrinth of Galeria. They're both so good. Nice, very nice. Couldn't trust you on the editing, eh, Morton? No, they really couldn't. Spell. Cure me. Cure you. Also, might as well save. We're here. Manager-fication is progressing successfully. They didn't pronounce pars and said we have to get him in another position. It's just not worth it. This is probably gonna go badly. Did you just quake us? That's interesting. Flying enemies are not completely immune to quake in this. They're resistant to it. Schmack. Do-do-ba-do-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. I don't know where I'm going, but we're going. Dungeon Crawler's first raid, the story seems so mean-spirited. I've only played the first 2 dungeons. Mean-spirited, huh? On the one hand, they do that. On the other hand, I want to play Yakuza on Friday night. Oh, it's one of those games with an early release if you pay more. Galeria avoids that feeling so far. I dug out halfway through the wheel. I will say the second Twinsing game starts out a lot lighter than the surprisingly oppressive first game. I did not dislike Twinsen at all. I was having a pretty good time with it. For anyone who missed the end of the stream last night, Might and Magic 7 was the big winner. So Might and Magic 7 is going to go on a vote someday to get a full playthrough. Feel better, Dickel. See, I knew Might and Magic would be popular. I had a really good time with that game. Like, y'all know there's been quite a few old school RPGs and dungeon crawlers. If Flight. There've been quite a few old school RPGs and dungeon crawlers that we played like on during the power hours that I just bounced completely off of. Might and Magic 7 felt different. Might and Magic 7 it didn't feel as obtuse. I don't know if it was the lady kind of explaining everything as you go along. I don't know if it was like the full 3D, the combined keyboard mouse interface. Or what, but Might and Magic 7 is a coward's choice to do the first one. So I think Worst Elephant, all joking aside, like I never played old school RPGs or dungeon crawlers. Like the furthest back I go with CRPGs is the original Fallout. So I think in this particular case, given the experiences I've had during like the power hours, and with other stuff, I think what I need to do, I think I need to start with something inviting, something comfortable, like Might and Magic 7 seems to be so far, and then work my way backwards from there. It's not how I normally do things. Like I normally like to start at the very oh Jesus. I like to start at the very beginning of series and work through them, but I think with CRPGs that's just not gonna work. Twins, I think would be a good stream game, provided a walkthrough is available. Twitch is still trying to put lower bar ads up. This seems new. Good thing I blocked their ass. Yes, please block them. Block them hard. It was sold when you had to actually equip your team at the beginning of the game. Oh, I was sold when you actually had to equip your team at the beginning of the game. I still think that's so funny that, like, people would get mad at a CRPG if your characters came pre-equipped with items. Just the concept of that is so funny to me. Joking aside, doing Might and Magic 1 be watching you fuck around with graph paper for 3 straight hours? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Might and Magic 7 seemed way more sensible than that. Where are we is a thing? Is it a thing? What thing is it? Oh, there's treasure back here. My Magic 4 only the pre-made guys start with any gear, so you're making your own team you want to take from them. Oh, okay. Ow, I'm on fire. And I don't want to be. So apparently these guys' HP is right on the line where Ruben can't one-shot them. My Magic 7 is pretty reasonable as opposed to 8, which you can break over your knee if you know what you're doing. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing either. There's a lot of fun to be had in games that you can just like break in half. Where are we as an auto mapping software for Might Magic 1 through 5, Wizardry 1 through 5, and Bard's Tale 1 through 3? Ah, so it's like a supplementary thing to help people play these games, yeah. I've got a buddy who's gotten some modest success with a grid cartographer cam when streaming RPGs. Oh, I can see that. That could be interesting. Seeing the streamer's actual process mapping things out. Yeah, it sounds like pain in the ass satellite. Huge fan of 7 though. That game was broken to shit, but a lot of fun. I mean, it did seem really neat. It seemed appealing to me in ways that other CRPGs like that haven't been. I got the moon helm. Also, I see another, actually I see garbage over there, so. Tons of mods and add-ons for the older games to make them a bit more appealing. See, that's really cool. That is genuinely cool that people are working to make those games more accessible, even now. And that's exactly the kind of thing that I need for those older games. Because, you know, I didn't come up playing them when I had the patience to actually do those things by hand. Let's see, who is it that owns the rights to Might and Magic right now? Whoever it is, I can't imagine they'd be very interested in doing like modern updates of those games. Ubisoft, yeah. Yeah, forget that then. It would be cool. It would be cool to see like somewhat modernized versions of these games, like some basic quality of life stuff while still preserving like the essence of the game. But yeah, there's less than no chance that Ubisoft's gonna do anything like that. So I actually really like hand mapping. I wish it was more of a thing. Like it's a real physical process, progress. You can't lose even if your save file explodes. I understand where you're coming from, $10, but I think it's also fair to say that that kind of thing is more of a detriment to most players than something that appeals. So I certainly understand why most games don't go that route these days, unless they're trying to cater to a very specific audience. I think games having an option for that would be cool, but then again, that would also be a lot of work on the development side. To design your worlds and your dungeons to be navigable and interesting to map like that, while also having like modern assist features. When I get done cloning the Gold Box games, when I can do Might Magic, set up a webcam for doing pen and paper maps for the Awendale games. Wouldn't maintain focus on the paper no matter how I set the settings. Have to buy a new one to be able to do it right. I get you, I just wish I wasn't true. Oh, I feel you on that, $10. There's plenty of ugly truths about the game industry and the way the market is developed that I wish weren't that way. It'd be funny to have a game literally print out a blank map for you. I actually, like, this isn't actually related to like mapping stuff out, but I do wanna set up some kind of document camera for streams one day. Mainly for like card game stuff. I would love to be able to do chat streams about like card game things. Wouldn't do that for La Milana. I wouldn't do it for old games. Simply too weak and powerless for those sorts of games. Jetatura, a recent dungeon crawler, makes you use the Too Good for Pencils command line switch to enable the map spell. Stop missing the sleeping person. Get his ass up. This is not helpful. He wants to show Star Wars collection. I do. I want to talk about this dumb Star Wars card game because it's legit really neat and also a terrible game at the same time. I no lie want to do that. You want to stream something on paper? You probably need one of those overhead. Yeah. It would be an undertaking. It would definitely be an undertaking. but it's something I've got in the back of my mind to do eventually. Hand mapping La Mulana 2 is one of the most satisfying parts for you. Stopping to write down notes really helps you think about what's going on. Oh, shit. Okay, well, this is bad. Well, hit the right person, at least. Damn. Curious to see how mapping the Etrian parts ends up feeling. Have a gooseneck webcam mount. Did he just set himself on fire? Gooseneck webcam mount thing that would work fine if it would maintain focus. I've used it for fountain pen streams before. Ooh, okay. Hand mapping maps that wrap around would cause me to generate a white rage. Froth from the mouth after 3 minutes. Or 5 minutes. It's good, I'll immediately start pushing for EO3 streams at the first substantial sale. Etrian Odyssey, right? I'm a little worried about running out of magic here. Only marginally. Trailer showed the Etrian port for PC will have the map pop out of the right side of the screen with mouse-driven wall drawings and dragging of map icons. Wow. So is Etrian Odyssey just a game about making maps and interpreting maps? There are a lot of enemies in here. Let's save. The turtles should be easy at least. Well, I might have spoken too soon. There's a lot of them. Kind of the gimmick is you can draw the dungeon map on the bottom screen of the DS. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Integrated graph paper on the touchscreen. That is a really clever idea. A map game that begrudgingly also has a JRPG attached to it. Begrudgingly. That's really funny. Salamans. Kind of game requires automap these days. The only game I've really played that's about like mapping things out yourself is Miasmata, which has a really cool orientation system where you have to find you find landmarks and you triangulate your position based on the landmarks. I love Miasmata. Miasmata is such a cool game. You still draw your maps as a transition to battle, and that's important. That's often when I wanted to polish off what I just seen. Let's get rid of you first, just to be sure. Oh, my hair! Miasmata is the one true, like, hardcore walking sim in existence. And I greatly respect it for that. Sooner or later, someone to make a new game with Grid Cartographer already integrated with it at launch. Nice miss. Miasmata is the only game I played where just trying to walk uphill, I like stumbled and fell and tumbled all the way down the hill and spent the night in a dark ditch because I didn't know where I was or how to get myself extricated from it. What does a walking sim look like as a game? I mean, what is the gameplay like? So, walking sim is a traditionally derisive term for games that are mostly about exploration, typically first person. You walk around environments and the storytelling is either through notes, narration, or just the layout of the environment itself. Stuff like Gone Home, Vanishing of Ethan Carter, Dear Esther. Miasmata is certainly one. the hardest of the hardcore ones. It's a genre that basically started with Dear Esther. One of one of the earliest games to get the capital G gamers hockles up, bloviating about this isn't a real video game. And unfortunately, it set the tone of the discourse for years to come. I learned things here. My streams are very educational. Why do the real gamers sound like Toad? I don't know. Because Toad would have an extremely irritating voice if he wasn't so adorable and universally beloved. I think that means I like walking games. Honestly, I think most people do. There's not really a lot to dislike if you're enjoying the story and you're enjoying the exploration. Have no interest in playing Dear Esther. The narrator got up your nose. I think Dear Esther is pretty good. I think Dear Esther probably suffers from being like the first of its kind and really much more limited than the ones that came after it. I know, crazy, isn't it, Zem? Turns out people enjoy being told a story. Who'da thunk? I remember that was one of Total Biscuit's big things. A real game had to have failure states. Yeah, well. There was no shortage of things that Total Biscuit was wrong about, so. Toad watches Ben Shapiro confirmed. Gone Home and Tacoma are more my steez. I need to play Tacoma. I've never played Tacoma. Gone Home, I think, is excellent. Gone Home was one of the first games I played that really, like, it had me the whole way through. It had me. It had me at like rapt attention. I was like, what is going on? And like, I kept going back and forth trying to figure out what was up. And then when I finally hit the conclusion, it was like such a powerful emotional moment. Taco Mom, I'm not drinking, you're drinking. Gone Home was really the one that got everyone's goat. Yeah, which is unfortunate because I mean, you know, like Dear Esther is fine. Dear Esther is really more interesting for for being the first of a genre than for the actual gameplay. Gone Home though is an exceptionally good game. And the backlash from, well, idiots against it was depressing to see. Could spend forever just sifting through the house and Gone Home. I love doing it. It's so well designed. It is so incredibly well designed, which is like doubly impressive considering like how early on a walking sim it is. Spooky Twisted, you're the Gone Home. Oh no, we have B the Gone Home. Is there a goat sim game? There is. There's two goat simulators. Goat Sim 1 and Goat Sim 3. Also, aren't the Goat Sim people the same people that made Satisfactory? Is there like... Well, this is bullshit. I've got home, I got backlash because of what those morons would call woke elements. I do believe that's the case, yeah. I think it was... I think the backlash against Gone Home was twofold. One was yeah, what idiots would call the woke nonsense. And the other is that it hints that it's one thing in places and then ends up being another thing. And I think that pissed people off. And I feel like there's slightly more of a legitimate grievance there. Like I do understand that. I do understand when people go into a game and the early parts of the game lead them to expect one thing and then the game changes. Personally, I really like that because I really like having a variety of experiences in my gaming, and getting a variety of experiences all in the same game, I think is a bonus, but I can understand where people are coming from when they play like, you know, when they play the original Evil Within, and it starts off as this really creepy, moody thing, and it ends up being like this like insane RE5 slobber knocker. Or like The Messenger. I think The Messenger is a fantastic game. It's one of my favorite platformers. I do kind of understand the people that like they were really. I just realized these birds are called hot wings. That's so stupid. That like The Messenger starts out as Ninja Gaiden and then turns into Metroid. And I understand the people that came for one of those things, but not the other. Even though that's not how I feel about it at all. Edith Finch was almost exactly like that too. Partly that, and partly there was a rise of true gamers wanting to stake out the world of video games and keep out journalists and girls. And yeah, that was what the fuck is that? Gold bars. What do I do with this? Okay, I need another upgrade. I need adult. Sucks if you really wanted the first thing, but those misdirects can really make an experience. I completely agree. I love games that do that. I unequivocally love games that do that. So it's a shame that people get so attached to one idea of what their game is that they can't modify it. I wish that wasn't the case. I wish they could come around to just enjoying good things in all their various and sundry forms, but it's asking a lot of the gamers. That wasn't a trauma dump, I lift your spirits. All right, Fury. Cheryl's grandmother went to her birthday party with 6 to 10 others, 70 plus old ladies. They drank it like it was a 1970s kegger. Shaw's mom let her to her phone at Grand's house. We called to find it. Grand picks up. Hello, she left. I can drive over 2 generations. Shatoro family at one scream. No, that's so funny. That is funny. Make everyone play Frog Fractions to inoculate them against being bothered by bait and switch. Yeah. Exactly. Hard to do for some people when they spend money on something. I mean, what are you spending money on? How specific is the experience that you're spending money on? Because when I spend money on a game, I want an interesting and engaging experience. If it does that by rotating through a number of different genres, I'm okay with that. And I guess I don't fully understand the people that aren't. I don't really understand the people that go out and they're like, yes, I want this to be a hardcore roguelike. And if it doesn't have all of those elements, no matter how good it is, they get pissed about it. Dominic, you want to add a bot command for that? I feel like in your heart of hearts, you probably do. You don't engage with the medium in the same way a Halo playing Cheeto eating gamer would. I suppose I don't. I suppose that's true. Space Rangers for you, Merchant Sim, Asteroid, ship-to-ship tactical battles, and sometimes text-based adventure. I mean, for me, it's Star Traders Frontiers. I fucking love Star Traders Frontiers, which is like part visual novel, part like space exploration, part Darkest Dungeon turn-based tactics, part deck builder exploration, part tactical space combat. Space Rangers is sure a game or like 4 games in a trench coat, all stacked on top of each other. See, I love stuff like that. I really, really do. I remember so little of this game, so let me call this. To get past the gold bars, you need a thief ninja dude in your party. He grabs all the gold. I kind of hope you're right. Okay, does this connect over there? I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, it looks like it does. Yeah, okay, it looks like that's the way we need to go. I wonder if I would like Star Traders. Because I really like, oh, no, you're talking about, oh, no, I was gonna say, I'm confusing myself here, chat. Here, let me have another drinky. I'm sure that'll clear my mind. I wonder if I would like Space Rangers because I like Star Traders so much. Stuart and I have been playing Generation Zero. It's been pretty fun working as a team. Rough at first, now combat's lasting 20 to 30 seconds. I saw a streamer I used to watch play Generation Zero. It seemed like a neat idea. Seemed pretty cool. Kind of Left 4 Dead, but with like alien robots or some shit. Trying to figure out what games I love that are genre bending. Space Rangers Slav Jank is a warning. I think I could be okay with that. Patiently waiting for the Treese Brothers' next game, which is a strategy RPG along the lines of Star Traders Frontiers. Yes, I have been. Ooh, we made it, chat. I follow them on Twitter, and I really like seeing their updates on that. So I'll definitely play it when it comes out. Intro movie Space Rangers, the entire establishing scene in the game's deep, complicated story as your character gets in a ship, starts drunk driving, gameplay start. Resident Evil 4 next month is screaming my name on small Napoleonic shoulders. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. Oh, a lot of people looking forward to that. I will be back in a Resident Evil mood someday, but I'm not sure when. You bad enough dude to save the president's daughter and her ballistic missiles. That's such a terrible line, and I love that they acknowledge this is a terrible fucking line. Makes it infinitely better. Yay, lava hopping! Yay, not this way. I see a door there, though. This zone looks like he's wandering into the Star Tropics level. It really does, yeah. Tile hopping the whole way down. Village was pretty fun. Village, I feel like I didn't hear a whole lot about Village after it came out. Like, I feel like Resident Evil 7 was like a big deal. Because it was such a shift for the Resident Evil series. And then Village came out, and I feel like there wasn't a whole lot of talking about it. Okay, other than the Lady D stuff. How could I? I'm not saying it wasn't hella popular. I'm saying I don't remember people really talking about the game the same way they did like Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 7. Like, I know a whole lot more about Resident Evil 7 than Resident Evil 8, just from like cultural osmosis. All right, we need to get the hell out of here. I guess I should use some of these. Surprised by the ending of Village. It's like Avatar, everyone played, watched it, and then it completely vanishes from the Z guys. Yeah, it's like, that's a really good way to put that, yeah, because like the new Avatar movie, like, was like huge. It set like box office records all over the place, and people were like, oh my god, this is so good and whatever. But like, you don't really see people talking about it the same way they talked about, you know, like Glass Onion or something. They did acknowledge that Chris punched a bowler in RE5. That's really funny. I really, really like Mass Effect and some other properties and just never went back to sequels. 7 is also a bit different from the usual Resident Evil game. Well, yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, there was a whole lot of talk about Resident Evil 7 because it was a huge shift away from the established Resident Evil formula, especially stuff like 6. Schwap. Okay. Oh shit, I should have healed up first. Fuck. Or saved or something. Well, hopefully this goes okay. It's the dual head Hydra. Can I blizzard him? Would that help? Okay, Morningstar does okay. It's a snowman! 318, okay. Poison breath. Fire breath. They're strong against fire and it still did like 400 damage. Shit, I should have kept Ruben alive. I think refresher is no, what's the uh-oh. I think we're screwed. You run from yeah, you can't run away from bosses. Oh well. Give up? No! I do not. Whoosh. Claw does okay. Alright, so Ruben needs to stay alive because he has life spell. That's not good. Schwap. Dickel is strong against fire, not strong enough. Oof. I need this guy to stay alive. And here, have a seed. Hydra is strong against everything. That was a really well-timed cure. By the time you get to the DLC, RE7 has lost a scary appeal. Capcom knew and just made a genuinely fun DLC. That's cool. It's cool they had that awareness. Not every developer does. Sometimes they just go off in the wrong ass direction. Need more devs that know what they are and run with more fun shit. Strongly agreed. Strongly agreed. How do you miss something that... Okay. I always say that. Oh god, he lost a head. Oh. Oh, it's terrible. Actually, you know what? You know what? You should probably heal up just to be sure. It'd be funny when the next damage state has no heads. I really hope you're right. I really hope you're right. Whoa, I didn't know I had thunder. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, no, he's just very angry, and now I think we're screwed. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's try some spells. White. Ow. Oh, wow, that does a shit ton of damage. I guess I should be using that more often. Okay, please don't die. Well, that sucks. I do not give up. Well, okay, I learned something. I learned I should be using the spell. I learned this spell is gonna make this battle go a hell of a lot faster. If. Wait a minute. If you continue... Oh, shit. That's kind of fucked up. If you continue after dying, any consumables you used are still gone, but you don't... It resets everything else. That's really fucked up. Just don't lose, yeah. Well, this isn't gonna fucking work. I mean, unless I can just rush this guy down with this white spell. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. No one ever knows because Final Fantasy players always hoard all consumable items forever. Nah, this guy has too much health for that. They probably assume you save before and will reload instead. I mean, that's a really dumb assumption since they give you that option. If that's the case. Alright, well, in this case, I can just reload wherever that was. I was being beaten by the baby RPG. Surely you had to expect that. Surely someone in chat had to expect that. Yes, I give up. Life is hard. Where was this? Don't call me Shirley. Kinda sad they don't rename the Hydra when one of the heads dies. Type that guy coughing fit, Karma. All this because I didn't expect them to make you auto battle the boss when you jumped onto that platform. And also because they eat your items when you die. That's kind of important factor too. I wonder if I put Ruben on auto, it probably wouldn't work. If I put Ruben on auto and just focused on like getting those white spells out. I think the only healing he has though is the shared potions. And they're too slow. Great. Blind and confused. Being blind and confused make you Republican or just old? Yes. Why not both? Did you go back to do the battlefields you skipped? I can't, because they're in a different region. I know at some point the world opens up and we'll be able to go back to them. I also don't think, I don't think it's that important either. Like, I think that crest that I picked up, so far at least, only just lets you find some extra items here and there. Oh, I just did my taxes. I'm like, want money now! I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's exciting stuff. Schwap. Our DualShock 4 has stick drift? That sucks. We had real bad stick drift on our original Switch controllers, and I sent them in to get fixed, and they did get fixed. And they're totally fine now, but man, that's really sucky thing to have happen. So frustrating to try and play a video game and it just doesn't do anything you want it to do. My poor younger daughter was trying to play Minecraft, and like, it was constantly like pulling to the left. I don't know how she managed that. There's a limited edition purple one. We'll see about getting it fixed. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Should I get back to triangle strategy and the battlefield would just start slowly rotating all over the place? Ew, yeah. Yeah, that's no fun. You're a kid and you don't have easy access to money, you buckle up and work hard with crappy controls. I mean, I had no problem getting her, getting my daughter's Switch controller fixed. I didn't realize how bad it had gotten by the time we did get it fixed. And then I was like, oh God, I feel so bad for you. My older daughter had stopped playing Switch entirely because it was so bad. Jesus Christ, stop missing. How long did they suffer before they mentioned it? It was weeks. Possibly longer. And then after we did find out about it, we had to wait because even with the sticks all fucked up, my younger daughter still wanted to play. So we had to wait until like a period when she was like really, really busy. So she wouldn't really miss playing video games as much. We got it all worked out, but yeah. Jesus, I was like way back here. Let's pop some extra saves. I still can't believe they call those bird enemies hot wings. All right, this was the dead end. Stupid fucking so-and-so. Bless the person that called them hot wings. Sometimes you name stuff and you get inspired. You just have that magic moment. Please don't kill us, Ruben. Please don't. Okay, we're good. I hope this isn't a hernia. Yeah, hopefully not. So enemies decide what to do on their turn. Or enemies can decide what to do on their turn after you take your action. Because there's no reason that bird would have chosen to cast Cure on itself at the beginning of the turn. It obviously decided to do that after I whacked it. My head is so nice and toasty right now. This is like the warmest my brain has felt in so long. I'm trying to get state insurance right now. Whole insurance thing is so fucked up. Like, it's so obviously just a straight up scam, but it's like, well, nothing you can really do about that. When the whole world buys in on the scam, it doesn't really help to point it out. Okay, that's not very convenient. I don't like hot wings anymore. These guys have ruined hot wings for me. Yes. Okay, good. Great. Wonderful. Then we need to go... Okay, we need to go around that way. It's like the first time in this game I'm actually using a lot of potions. Feels weird. Did it ever bother y'all in these Final Fantasy games that your characters are itty bitty teeny tiny and the enemies that they're fighting, even if they're like ostensibly normal people like your characters, are huge? Birds look like with those overly soft Rosendale hot wings. Dead Soul Syndrome. I argue that's part of the appeal. I never hated it, but I know when I was I think for me in Final Fantasy IV, there are characters that you fight that get the big extravagant enemy sprites, and then later they join your party and they're just itty bitty teeny tiny peoples. Oh, Dark Souls, okay. Why do early RPGs have stationary sprites that just fidget in place? I think that's their version of like a ready stance, where like the character is just sitting there like holding their weapon, like kind of like gyrating. I don't mind with static images in RPGs is strange in FromSoft games too. Some people are just really big, I guess. Great, you woke him up and now he's confused. I mean, I'm pretty confused when I first wake up too. Stop that! Idle animation also doubles walking animation. Efficiency! Oh, he's just gonna die, isn't he? Ooh, he almost did. My characters need to go to a craft store for some ribbon. Alright, well, we narrowly won that one. Let's use those cure potions. And then I think we determined there was like nothing up. Yeah, there was nothing up here. Because I can't reach that. Yeah, we have to get past the dragon for that. Okay, okay, cool. So I didn't miss anything on my way through here either. I grinded Creator Final Fantasy 7 to try and morph Master Tomberry into ribbons. There's nothing down here. Schwap. Fuck your status effects, though. I heard in later Final Fantasies the ribbons got heavy nerfs. Did they? I couldn't tell you. I don't actually remember. Yeah, I think my wife actually turned on the heater in the house tonight because the kids were so cold. Because I feel strangely warm. Saved a friend from going to work on their day off today. Nice. I'm sure they appreciate that. Okay. All right. Let's properly get ready for this now. Serve a muffin. Cheers, chat. All right. Man, it's a good thing we started early tonight, because this has been, like, this one dungeon's taken, like, half the evening. All right, let's do this. He was right, as it turns out. It was the end of the line for me. All right. I saved, don't worry, we saved. It's fine, everything's fine. The boss music in this game is so good, though. So good. Trap. Oh, that's not good. There goes one head. Just knocked it right off. This is such a great little melody. I love it. Shidori got really excited at GameStop. She thought they had the Tiamat Funko Pop, 5-headed dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh. You just pretend. Close enough, right? It's in the ballpark. I still don't have him to anger mode. Ow. Okay, angry time. It seems like he gets a new ability when he does this, the squeeze or whatever. Scrunch, that was it. Yeah, he starts using Scrunch a lot. Do we know it's a him? Oh. Oh shit, he's really angry now. Go for it. White him out. Wow. Wow, okay. Oh, and I'm out of white. I'm out of white out. Thunder effect is so funny. Crit, nice. Yeah, that did him in. All right, there we go. Shaboom. Give me that crystal. This sounds like Gradius music. It messes with my brain. I hear this and I want Gradius. Use liquid paper instead. We did it! There's one crystal left to go. I remember a person from Windia saying something about a crystal. Windia, where's that? To the southeast of the Focus Tower. You know, the one part of the world you haven't been to yet. Also, the volcano we are inside just erupted. NBD. Give me that sun coin. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so now I think we can get back to the water, the Aquaria. Age of Aquarius, or whatever the fuck. Who's ready to battle? I know I am. So how's it going, chat? How y'all feeling tonight? Hang on a sec, did I have him? I think Dick, hang on. I think Dickel got stuck on healing. This is where he got stuck, couldn't figure out where to go next, and it's been a while since I last played and didn't remember where it told me. Just hate it when that happens. Unexpected how is it an unexpected attack? We came here for this. All right, I'm gonna put, yeah, okay, it remembered. All right, I'm gonna put Dickel on attack. I'm gonna put Ruben on auto. We're gonna see how this goes. Should be fine. Should be fine. Sounds like you need Nintendo Power to help you out. Man, Nintendo Power pieces out on this game in the middle of Aquaria. They did a 4-page spread on this game and that was it. Well, this is bad. But because you can just restart, I really can just leave it on auto the whole time, and eventually, thanks to RNG, we'll win. You went in the battlefield was empty and they were standing on the door. Seven more to go. This is great. Ah, video games. After using up every single potion you have, yeah? Oh, there'll be more, it's fine. This is way more fun than the alternative. What a shitty fight. I love this game. This is a great game. So it's okay. There's a thing I can do. Dickel and Ruben getting stoned with 2 waifus. I need to switch what he's using. Well. All right. So that sucks. Now, the thing is, over the course of the game, we've been collecting items. We've been collecting armor items that provide resistance for different things. And at some point, we should get immunity to stone. So when we get that, I can come back and do it then. Now, these are the earlier battlefields. These are the ones that I skipped. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can just auto through these. Bob the Merchant should be stopping by any second, hawking soft potions and anti-petrify charms. Yep, big Chungus crab. Big old crab. Oh, I love it. I love my Ouija hat. Where's Friendly Floyd when we need him? Oh yeah, especially when we need explosives. Also, good evening, Deep Thought and PM Collector Boy. It's good to see both of you out tonight. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're ready for the scintillating content that is me auto-grinding through battlefields that don't instantly kill me. Three more to go. Just hold your hands up so anyone who walks in gets confused. How is he playing? To change the title like psychic gameplay using my mind. Get some kids in here like, wow, that's amazing. Teach me how to do it. Like, you need a Luigi hat. It's a secret to my powers. Random collecting useless detritus and might and magic. Next. I didn't even see what we got. Much like that fan quid, we're just phoning it in. It's not a JRPG without some hentai monsters. Oh, this one has spiky tentacles. That would be, not great. Ill-advised, I think. There's a rat in the Luigi hat controlling the game. What's up, Lone Goat? The gamer version of Ratatouille. Fury. Oh my god. 3 more to go. Two more to go. One more to go. 100% too comfortable here. There is such a thing as too comfortable. All right, what do we got? I'm sure it's amazing. Yeah, that's actually kind of a big deal. Can't wait for the fake out fight with the Medusas to come back. Let me make sure I did these up here. Nope, there's one up here too. I skipped that one. If this one gives you stone immunity, I'll be very smug. I have to assume you're gonna be pretty smug regardless. You need to clip this. I wonder if we could get enough. I wonder if we could get enough detail on me dancing to turn it into an animated emote. Could be. Could be. Is this on straight? Do I even have my hat on straight? I guess that's about as straight as it gets, yeah. You do some stupid shit when I get the Digimon cards for 4 decks to now getting playsets of every card in the list and just them is needed to make perfect for us. Nice. Want an animated emote of you dancing to rip the video of you shilling freaking mom. Nobody needs to be reminded of that, least of all me, alright? I got the snake lasers turned into small regular snakes when weakened. That's seriously one of the highlights of this game is like how the enemy sprites change as their damage. Some of them are so funny. Personally, I just like the desert hags going from like to You make spicy egg bread? Interesting. Two more to go? One more to go? Two more to go? The ass is the best part of the loaf. One more to go. Floaty Mans. Goodbye, Floaty Mans. All right, what do we get? We just got experience. And a pretty paltry amount for where we are in the game now. Normal bro with egg and cayenne in it. That should be good. That should be quite nice. All right, we're going... I think we're going back to Focus Tower. I think we should be able to get through a new door. If I can remember how to get back to the doors. Yeah, just goes through there. Last time I made grilled cheese, I ran out of regular bread, so I flipped the ends the other way so the crust was inside the sandwich. That's interesting. Oh no, that's the way I came in. Fuck. So I make deviled eggs that doesn't involve mustard. I definitely don't know enough about deviled eggs to answer that. Am I supposed to go in a different way? I think maybe I'm supposed to go in a different way. Because there's 2 entrances to Focus Tower in this region. See that old man. Leave it out. Do you want to substitute for the flavor or a bit of the bite? Try wasabi or horseradish. Ah, here we go. Okay. This will do. It opened! Hurry to Windia, but be on the lookout for Captain Mac's ship. Shrug time. I learned about eggs in a basket when we were watching View from Vendetta. All right, we're in the caves underneath the Focus Tower now. I've apparently found Doom Castle. What's this? I have a bad feeling about this. Just in case. Oh no, we're okay. This is probably overkill. This is probably overkill. This is not overkill. Okay. Cool, instant kill attack. Love it. Very excited. Cool. Very neat. Did I use any items in that? Yeah, okay, it doesn't use your, it only uses your items. It doesn't use like spell charges or anything like that. Okay. Okay, there we go. No problem. No problem. Well, Doom Castle is aptly named. I got Arrow. Toad in the hole is bacon wrap sausage in a bread type thing. Okay, so like, where are we going though? Oh, how the fuck did you expect me to see that? Whatever, man. Rope bridge. Let's do it. All right, sounds scary. Let's save. Gotcha! Step back, Dickel, and leave this filthy monster to me. Well, I guess we've had enough of that party member. Yay, he's dead. I'm not controlling this, by the way. Ruben! I'm all right, keep going, I'll catch up. No, you won't. Question marks? Hey, your buddy fell, kid? Yeah, but he's okay. All right, I'll tag along with you for a bit. All right, we got Tristan back. I guess it was time for a change. Okay, this is maybe the most unexpected music I've ever heard in a Final Fantasy anything. And it's for a basically uneventful bridge. Like, there were no other monsters than the one that murked Ruben, so. Ah. It's the alive forest. As opposed to the, you know, dead forest. Thanks to the arrow, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't been paying very much attention to the game until now, but like, what is that transparent? Good music though. This game does have very, very good music. All right, I don't know that crest. All right, I don't care enough to get that treasure, so let's fight this guy. Oh, god damn it. Do you have... No, you just have life. Christ. Spector with an O. Yep, Spector. No, god. The interface remembers what you were on from last turn, so if you mash through, it just does it again. Are there any reflect-like spells? No. I don't think so. Unless one of these two missing wizard spells are, but the only white spells are Exit, Cure, Heal, and Life. I still can't get over it's called the Alive Forest. Make Petrify less of a pain in the buttocks. Well, Petrify is also not a spell. It's just a status. They're inflicting it through special abilities. We just need to get to the point in the game where they hand us immunity to petrification. It's got to be coming. Yep, I'm gonna need those. I do really like that you can tunnel through the woods like this. It's pretty fun. Okay, I want that, and it looks like you gotta go through the mummy for it. Oh, wait. Can I go around this way? Wait. What's up, Mo? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Are these trees ever duty, and how does your accidentally chop the middle one when it swings in an arc? All good questions. All very good questions that I don't have the slightest answer for. Okay, I think we gotta go through here. I did see the redeem, indeed. The I like this. I check those at the end of the stream, and I keep track of what people bother to redeem that on, and I keep that in mind for future streams. Did you really just? Yeah, you did. Okay, that's cool. Madam Masquerade, good to see you tonight. How you doing? You're just in time to watch me get chain stoned, which is not as fun as it sounds. All right, we need to get down there. I'm liking this, and I might as well. You might as well. You might as well. You know what? You know what? I have another idea. Let's just not screw around with this. Today be sad. Oh no! Hopefully not too sad. Hopefully things are okay-ish. Fall asleep on your face. All right, we're almost there. So close I can taste the item. That was not like a sword or something. Actually, I do hope it's a sword or something. I don't want to taste that, if that makes sense. Should I like his ending soon? I've been going back to the start to watch it all again. Ah, I gotcha, yeah. I just had a thought. All these guys are undead, right? Alright, that didn't do much. Worth a try, I suppose. What'd you think of Afterlife anyway? I can't believe I got that game on a floppy disk long ago. Yeah. It was fun. It was fun. It's a really neat concept. I love the writing in it. It's incredibly charming and really does a lot for the game. I don't think it's something I would stream anytime soon, because it's a pretty crunchy city builder, and I think I need to get a bit more acclimated to streaming city builders before I really dove into that. Surprised chat hated Wacky Wheels so much. It's because Wacky Wheels was so framey. It was actually painful to look at. Like, I had no memory of that. Like, I remember playing the shareware version as a kid, and I was like, oh, it's Mario Kart. This is fun. That's cool. I absolutely had no memory of it running like crap. All right, what do we get? Giant's Axe. Still looks pretty normal to me, and still only hits the tree directly in front of you. It still makes that great noise when you hit trees. I thought the PC games were smooth by that point in history. I mean, they were. Man, if you had a Pentium, you were living large. That tree has a face. That tree has a face, chat. Whoop. Oh, good. The specters counter with confusion. I love it. All right, tree. So you're the king of the forest, huh? Let us through. Huh? I don't think it likes you. How about Kaylee? Can't she talk to trees? Dang. Yeah, she must be in Aquaria by now. Okay. So we need to go to Aquaria. Wacky Wheels is just a comparatively indie title then, or just sadly poorly optimized and programmed even for the time? I think it was just poorly optimized. Which is weird, because I mean, Apogee knew what they were doing. Maybe it's the best they could wring out of whatever whatever engine they were using. To probably stop murdering trees. We want to make friends with a giant tree. It's fine. He doesn't care. Everything's fine. Generation Zero is something I wasn't expecting. All clothes are wearable by either gender. Nice. Very nice. I mean, really, that should just be a standard thing in video games, honestly. You know, something that I really wish had caught on in video games that I've only seen in like 1 or 2 games? Instead of picking your gender, have a gender slider. Or not even that. Just let you customize your appearance how the hell ever. Saints Row games had that. I thought that was really, really cool. Not totally into wearing a punk microskirt, but I appreciate that I can. All right, where's she? Better here. She better damn well be here. It's Phoebe's house. Oh, she's sick. Well, that sucks. Here, use these heal potions I just stole from you. Kaylee's sleeping. Why don't you talk to Grandpa until she wakes up? How about we wake her ass up with an axe? I love making my male Saints Row character wear heels. Heyman Games forced me to choose gender when I design my character. It really does vibe with my MB ass. I mean, I feel like it would just save a lot of trouble if you didn't even bother like establishing a gender. I mean, okay, I do understand from a mechanical standpoint because I work in localization and I know how much trouble we have with pronouns. So you kind of want to know what kind of pronouns to use for your character. At the same time though, if you're anticipating that, you can either write around it so that you're not facing pronouns that often, or just use they. It's fine. Gen Zero's story so far has not been very compelling. Just enjoying moving around 1980s Sweden and murking robots. This man has not moved. How's the tunnel going? Can you save Captain Mac and his ship? I can't dig a tunnel that far. We need Otto's help. He's in Windia. By the way, who's that with you? Tristan, at your service. I'm a treasure hunter. You don't say. Listen, I recently heard a rumor about some amazing armor. Let's go. Sorry, Dickel. I'm going treasure hunting with him. Later. Tristan, Spencer. I almost forgot. I'll give you this dragon claw. Don't worry, it's on me. Bye. So this thing is cool. This is what he stole from the bone cave as his payment. What's up, Phoebe? Grandpa just won't slow down. Well, maybe I'll use a bomb to move this dirt. Okay. Nobody in this game slows down. Dickle, I seem to have fucked it. The tunnel collapsed. I have to tell Grandpa. Take care of Kaylee for me. Anyway, Dragon Claw. We got the hook shot. Amazing how familiar all the weapon sprites in this tier are. I know, funny that. Some really massive intellects still think they is only plural third person. Well, we know how wrong people on the internet can be. They, them has existed as gender neutral single person pronoun for a lot longer than people realize. A lot longer. Yep. Yep. It's pretty standard practice for us in localization now that if we can't nail down what gender we're referring to, just use they. It's fine. In Afterlife, after you hit certain population milestones, powers that be give you monuments to plop down in heaven or hell. They don't do anything but provide a boost of pro-evolutionary vibes. Hilariously tacky looking and easily the biggest buildings stick out like a thumb. Then when you hit 1 billion, space is such a premium, you get gifted buildings specifically for that purpose. The head of a pin for heaven and Malbolge for hell. That's really cool. I like that. Kaylee, you're well. How convenient now that my other party members have abandoned me. Yes, but did you hear about my dad? Yeah, Spencer told me. He said I should see Otto and Windia, and I was hoping you'd come too. No words, just go. No words, only go. What's the level cap in this? I want to say 50. I think it might be 50. She does have the cool axe, yeah. She's copying my axe vibe. Thinking 50, but some games are weird and it could be like 35 or some shit. I think it's 50. I think it's 50. Back to alive. Disgaea, what the hell is a level cap? Disgaea would be neat to play sometime. I never finished that game. I spent entirely too much time in item world leveling up my horse dongs. Good job, Kaylee. Really glad you're back. Great. It's going swimmingly. There we go. That's what I like to see. Leveling up your what now? What? You never played Disgaea? You never had an assortment of expertly tailored and leveled horsecocks? This guy one makes me so sad. They retcon all the fucking growth of main character in the Disgaea verse, and it's irritating as shit. Chop. Wait, does this claw inflict death? I think this channel might be the only place on Earth where you will hear somebody say, "Oh, horsecock." Right. I thought you meant something else. Hat on hat. All right, well, let me see what we can get doing here. All right. I choose to be King Ouija tonight. There we go. I am King Ouija. Mario. God, do we really have to do this? Do we really have to do this tonight? All right, here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. I got it. What am I doing? I'm doing this. There's a game I thought I'd sink serious time into. Instead, I got tired of this guy real fast. Sorry, I was AFK. Someone say horsecock. Manic just comes running breathless into the stream. Somebody mentioned horsecock. Yeah, we were talking about Disgaea. Just talking about horsecock actually, because I'm a child and think shit like that is funny. Oh, you don't have to be a child for that to be funny. Oh, great tree spirit of the forest, please let us through to Windia. I'll let you through if you can whack the monsters inside of me. I don't like the sound of that. If that's the way you want it. This is a screenshot right here. Ah! Get inside me. So are we like whacking all the monsters or just some of the monsters or I don't know. Bad Dragon paid someone to make a song there's no horsecock is done the 50s way, like Bethesda Fallout music, 10 out of 10. All right, Kaylee, if I remember correctly, has healing capabilities, right? Right? She does. Okay, yeah. Let's what's it's interesting. There we go. I'm gonna put her on auto, and I'm just gonna auto through all the battles. It should be fine. It's the Grape Smuckers tree. So yeah, apparently the Dragon Claw is just instant death. Also, apparently she is going to use healing on the undead enemies, which I don't want her to do. Oh, okay. Well, she knows enough to hit these guys. Yeah, I'm not sure Kaylee understands the assignment with these undead enemies. Yeah, she does. Fuck. Oh, man. I really just wanted to put her on auto. Really enjoying this. This is great. In the game, they do say horse wiener. Wait, horse business? That's some serious business, if you ask me. Let's see here. Stop being poisoned, idiot. Never played this guy. What's up with these horse Johnsons again? It's actually one of the earlier. It's a weapon. One of the earliest weapons you get in disguise is this big old horse cock that you slap people with. Look, I don't make the rules. Suppose we can use the Dragon Claw as a grappling hook, or was Tristan just showing off? In here, in fact. In here. I'm right on the cusp of being able to show you. But yeah, this thing right here, up on this ledge, we can grapple across those. Earlier quest where you help a kid find his pets. His pets are zombies, and his best pet is so strong because it has horse wiener too. It's a rough dumb out of practice. Well, Dread, come talk about horse cocks with us instead. It seems to be that kind of night tonight. Horse business. Main character's like, yeah, it's a horse wiener. We gotta be really careful. Didn't get far enough to see the horse weapon. It's really early on, because I didn't get very far in this guy either. I mean, I basically just got far enough in to unlock horse wieners, and then I just obsessively leveled them up. That was the Disgaea experience. That was the Disgaea difference for me. What do you think a regular night on your channel entails? Made me snort, god damn it. Living the dream, unlocking horse wieners. Let's see. You have so many of these, even after wasting a bunch of them. Still think Disgaea 2 is the best, or at least is the one you enjoyed the most. Gave up the beginning of Niflheim. I couldn't tell you where that is. Disgaea was one of those games where I very much enjoyed. I enjoyed the side stuff a lot more than the main stuff. Like namely item world and designing my own characters. I can't believe I'm not getting trolled by horse wieners, and yet my search history is proving me wrong. All right, check it out, chat. Grapple time. Whee! 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 It's a nice chunky looking grapple too. I like that. Don't normally care for JRPG love stories, but they made it work. Oh, that's cool. All right, well, this is a little auspicious. Man, this guy has all kinds of monsters up inside him. Piece of shit. Corrode gas is apparently just instant death. I think that's ridiculous. There's an NIS game called ZHP Unlosing Ranger versus Dark Death Evil Man. Incredible. Truly incredible. Excuse me, chat. Newhouser, I think you want exclamation add death. Tree big enough to fit many small evil trees. Another gas causes instant death. This sucks. That's what I'm saying. Tickle leveled up. Oh, nice. At level 25, you get an even 1,000 hit points. Mad Toads. Slaps trunk. You can fit so many deaths in this tree. Not used this command for a while, but the time has passed. You can. I'll let you have this one, Newhouser, just as a treat. Go ahead. No more levels allowed. Could you like not miss? I think that'd be really cool. This is fine. So Matt, right now there's a reflect one. My wire in my glasses. I thought it was a spider and slapped myself. Worm. It's a leech. That's gross. Don't need that shit. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So the Dragon Claw has Petrify on it, which of course is interpreted as instant death. Thanks for turning my snipe camera back at me. No more explosives for me. They're cutting me off, chat. I've had too many. Go kick my own ass. You show yourself who's boss. You give them what for. Let's see here. So it seems like this guy has other smaller faces inside of him. And now I think we're getting really symbolic and metaphysical here, so. That's weird. I feel like if you petrify a living tree, that should actually make it stronger. Cause like, you know, petrified wood, right? That makes sense, right? It's a Bloodborne sequel, he has eyes inside. Humans become less strong if they are petrified. Whoop whoop. Kaylee is probably really tired of being poisoned, especially after that experience early in the game. She's like, why can't I use this potion? We have so many. Saving them. It's a JRPG, I'm saving them. I care about this. Why? Debating going to get a donut. I strongly advocate this course of action. Bloodborne, this is what happens when you gain insight. Also Bloodborne, this is what happens when you gain all the insight. Literal insight. Fanboy's PS4 Generation 0 is down from 30 to $8.99. Nice. Back in 30 minutes. Godspeed, Newhouser. Get a good one. I mean, okay. Go kick some more monster asses. And then, reconvene. Oh, no, don't quake me. Oh, it wasn't so bad. It's fine. Little baby quake. When a chocolate-covered coffee roll so fucking bad. I don't think I've ever had one of those, but it does sound very good. It does sound quite nice. Alright, I'm tired of being poisoned. I'm tired of being low health. Tired of all this horse shit. We're gonna fix this. Doctor, heal thyself. Some odd reason I really like the sour cream donut from Sour cream donut? I had no idea such a thing existed. Sour cream donut. Okay, I don't know what those are for yet, so I think we gotta come back. I think I gotta go down here. Trees! Chop. Oh. There we go. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chippity chop. All right, we fall down here. For reasons, I guess I can get across here. But I've done this already. Do you folks have kolaches where you're at? I have no idea. Oh wait, this is probably an item thing. I should try all my items. You poke him in the face. I fucked up, chat. I didn't stab the wooden face with a sword. How foolish of me. Zero time bakeries here, so no fresh made cannolis. Oh, that sucks. That's the beauty of living in this life. Oh my god. Catastrophe has happened. The beauty of living in Los Angeles, you can get literally anything fresh. Pretty much when you want. Jesus Christ, man. Come on. Come on. Okay. Hopefully that's gonna work out. I'm not sure this is gonna work out. Had good pizza and Chinese at least, and a hibachi 45 minutes away. The other Universal Donut Shop thing, but apparently not. I went out of state, talked to the bakery owner. He told me they tried to sell them there, but nobody knew what they were, so they didn't buy them. It's a shame. Nobody taking chances on them. Yeah, you gotta take chances on new pastries, chat. You gotta expand your horizons. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that's a bit better. So I proud of myself for beating the Demon of Hatred in Sekiro a few days ago. Nice. Very nice. I don't know who that is because I haven't played far enough into the game, but I'm sure they're a real motherfucker. Original Red Robin closed. Oh, that's a shame. I like Red Robin. I really should have healed up. Yeah, Red Robin's great. Pricey. Really, really pricey, but man, I can't help but love it. Collage is just a small stuffed bread thing filled with sausage and cheese. They're nice. Oh, I love savory pastries. I love savory pastries so much. History of Red Robin's kind of crazy. I didn't know that. Might have to look up an explainer on it. Get some clever fucker on YouTube to explain it to me. The original Red Robin was a local joint here in Seattle. No kidding. I didn't know that. Could we chill with the instant kill stuff, please? At least that time he missed. Hack him! Hack the planet! Perfect. Well, that's great. As a boss, it took me a couple hours to try and Demon of Hatred to cook close to 11, divide over 2 nights. The bosses in Elden Ring are even worse, like Malenia. No, we know she can be soloed at least. Damn it, I want donuts and collage, but it'll be 4 hours till I can have them. Don't set her on fire, I need her. That did a lot of damage. Well, thanks just for bleeding me of just all my hit points. Really appreciate that. Now we have to do it again. Nice crit. At least these guys are weak against axing. Lord have mercy. That place here called Outlaws for Burgers, but so pricey, small and cramped that I won't. Alright, cool. Going this way was pointless. Don't want you to ask them a question. All right, yeah, let's just use axes here. Oh, that guy's new. It's Ooze. Ooze. The Simpsons are only 2 characters that have 5 fingers and toes. Can you guess who they are? Yeah, no idea. God and Jesus. That's really funny. Never explained, it just is. It's the mark of the divine, clearly. Great, I got critted by fire. Haven't seen a Simpsons episode in years? Yeah, me neither. It has been a hot minute. How do you even know when you kill a jelly? Like, it could stop moving, but then you don't know if it's trying to lull you into a false sense of security. I feel like of all the like weird like fantasy D&D monsters and stuff out there, like oozes and jellies and gelatinous cubes and stuff are kind of the most terrifying conceptually. Think they lose their ability to retain mass and melt? How to Kill Jelly in the latest novel. This place is really long. Can't help but notice. Place is really long. Little bit gobsmacked at just the sheer volume of monsters inside this guy. They're real. Just look at some pond water under a microscope. Worst ooze I've seen in a game is the It Ooze from Pathfinder. It's a sentient ooze. I don't even need to go this way. I'm sure this reward will totally be worth it, though. Few times got random message in a chat app is... That's great. Could you stop missing the giant inflatable frog? There we go. What did I get? Refresh. I don't even know what these do. This whole time I've been collecting these things, I don't even know what the point of them is. Well, whatever, we're going this way. Uh-oh. Great. Things they fix stat lowering debuffs during combat. Oh, okay. I honestly haven't even noticed those making a difference. There we go, chap. Another productive evening. Petrify wear off on its own? I don't believe so. I think it's like conventional Final Fantasy Petrify. It's basically another form of death. Oh yeah, we've gotten the game over from both of our party members being petrified several times earlier tonight. That is definitely a thing that happens. There's actually a battle, yeah. Manic, there's actually a battleground I can't do right now because every battle is 2 or 3 Gorgons, and if they both decide to cast Petrify on one of your party members, you just lose. You just lose. No way to immunize yourself from petrification. So, funny story about that. The equipment items that we've been collecting throughout the game provide resistances and immunities. So I think we're working our way towards items that'll give us petrification immunity. I think by the end of the game we'll probably be immune to just about everything. Yeah, right now we're immune to mute. We have fire resistance. Immune to poison, water resistance. Oh, that's fire resistance. What the hell? Holy resistance, maybe. Just got a confirmation email. All my tags are correct. Not being audited. Nice. Congratulations. I am sure that is load off. Can you please not make this battle unnecessarily long by missing? When are often the 1040 easy even trips an audit? Probably not very often. I think I'm pretty sure the IRS is understaffed for what they're expected to do. So I don't think they're gonna audit. They probably need to save their audits for like the big like white collar crime levels of tax fraud. I make that face when you jab me with a sword too. Tax are only $50 over this time. Kind didn't fuck up. Nice. Always a relief. That's a neat little mechanic. I like that. You have to let go and re-grab. Oh, I forgot to switch back. Hang on. One of the things I absolutely love about this game is that you can switch between your weapons at any time just using the top buttons. And I love it so much. Somebody telling me they're happy getting a refund. I'm like, bro, you overpaid. You overpaid. It's not a prize. What's up, Toast? How you doing tonight? Good. Oh my God, this tree is huge. This tree never ends. I hope this is the last area of it. I think it might be. Skeletons. Skulgers. Skuldiers. Whap. Scratch. Oh, good. Oh, good. You critted him to death. Thank you for that. You tired, safe, asleep, waiting a fall tree? I at least want to finish the tree. I am tired. I know it's obvious, but I would love to get past this tree because it's long. And I would like to not come back to this on Thursday. You finish the game of Spirit Island with some friends? Nice. My first thing is doing my refund is like, aw, you don't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. Cool, this is completely pointless. You're not coming back to this on Thursday? I'm gonna finish the tree so that I don't have to worry about the tree on Thursday. I don't like to stop in the middle of a dungeon. I guess I should kill the skeleton first. Working on some money, so I want to drop 30. Jesus. Why would you stop here? Oh, this isn't Thirst Tree. Friends in a session at a Super Bowl party, but a super slow player, so it took forever. Ah. I held this giant tree, whack him off and curing his fungus problem. Don't dissolve Kaylee, I need her. Saves for St. Jude month, give the Lobos tea, generated chunk there, drop some subs. Lobos, the GPG of your daytime. Nice. Nice to have channels that you can turn to any time of day. Good to have that spread. Just got, oh, I understand. I understand. And I know we all appreciate it. Kaylee, don't kill us. Find a job or be told I have fucking a case for disability. Come on. Cute sleeping sprite. I love the hero's sleeping sprite because he straight face plants on the ground. Okay, progress. Kaylee is actually running along. I've used so much of Kaylee's magic. Star's mom was great, letting me look for a job that was good for your bad knee anxiety. That's good. That's important. That's important. Jesus Christ! I'm getting a little tired of these battles where I lose like over half my hit points just because I get a chain of misses. Or you get put to sleep or paralyzed or something to that effect. Jesus. Well, at least we got rid of one out of the gate. I mean, I assume that's where I need to get to. And we're kind of getting there. Kind of. Oh boy. Have to be unemployed with no source of income for a good 7 to 8 months to even be considered. It's so fucked up. The people who most need the help in this country are the last ones to get it. It's always some totally bullshit arbitrary restriction on it. Great, yeah, that's the ticket. Just yeah. Just kill Kaylee instead of the enemies. Nice! Good stuff. Alright. We'll just keep adding that. That's a completely fair share. I would be like, look, I would be okay if there were actual countermeasures you could take against it, you know? Stuff like this is, not always fine, but at least more understandable in mainline Final Fantasy games because you usually have items that you can choose to equip to prevent these status effects. Or the really important thing is you have more party members. Having 2 party members in this game like really changes a lot of the JRPG battle calculus. Because if just one person gets paralyzed or petrified or something, you're on death's door. You know? Maybe put in instant kill moves, but it let you restart battles. Baby's first JRPG, or it tries to be. Maybe it's trying to acclimate people to these absolutely bullshit mechanics. Maybe that was the idea. All right, you know what? Let's heal you. But not before Kaylee tries to kill both of us. I wonder how many people experience this and are like, well, fuck this. I don't like RPGs if this is how they go. I mean, it's possible. I don't think this game was ever considered a success. Yeah, I'm not a fan of mechanics that end up just wasting your time. People like JRPGs because of Stockholm Syndrome. I mean, some of them have genuinely interesting battle systems and mechanics and challenges to them. A lot of the more popular ones do, I think. But then you get ones like this. All right, I'm not fighting 2 more dudes just to get those stupid consumables. Fuck it. Jesus Christ. I thought I was done. I thought this was gonna be the boss. We're on the 5th fucking floor of this place. We've been here for like an hour. Ah. Says the tree that never ends. It's not called the reasonably sized tree, is it? Fair is fair, I suppose. Yeah, no, yeah, that's great. Yup. Put one character to sleep, instant kill the other. I love it. And now confuse him. Yep. And that was an instant kill. Follow back crit. Also, my character doesn't have life. My character can't revive their friend, so. Can I spend my dragon coins on I do not like it? We're very positive people here, Lone Goat. We're very positive on this bullshit. That was almost really good. Sword. All right, we did it. This is starting to seem like a Welp We Tried game. I want to say the boss is up there. I want to. I want to really hard. In fact, I'm going to say it and just hope that I can will it into existence. Oh, oh, well, we get to strike first. That's good. So we get to delete one of these guys. Good, we didn't miss. Spoopy laugh. This is I find this very confusing. Spoopy laugh. All right, yes, boss, good. Yes, I love it. All right, let's beat the boss call night. You beat Ghidra, the monsters will disappear. Fucking spectacular. All right, well, I'm gonna light everybody up with some white. Oh good, it has counter poison. All right, fortunately tried a status effect that we're immune to, but now Kaylee's confused. Oh, we're both confused. This is exactly what I wanted for a boss fight. What are we doing? All right, now we're petrified. The boss has petrification. This is great. This is great. This game summons? No. No summons. That's a lot of damage. Excellent. All right, well, the ads are gone. And we're petrified. I mean, okay, look, straight up, if that's the main thing he's gonna do, that's kind of... Never mind. Can I just point out... There was literally no way to win that. Because I didn't get an action between both of my characters being petrified. I just want y'all to understand that. There we go. That's the stuff. I guess go ahead and get one of these guys out. Never mind, she's paralyzed now. Mystic Quest too hard for you? Yes, I need an adult. This was turn 1. Turn 1, chat. Turn hats away. I can't hat anymore. I'm too sad for hat. I think it'd be 150% more playable with a third party member. Definitely. Definitely. The fact that it is 2 party members, just, it changes everything. All right, well, that woke us up. Okay. All right, let's spend a turn getting Kaylee back in the action. Okay. Oh, wait, instant kill? Oh, we almost got instant. Oh, we might get instant killed. Yeah, okay. Now she's asleep. Almost instant killed. Took 400 damage instead. This is fucking funny. It's a laugh riot. You know you're absolutely gonna be bullied into playing 7th Saga when it shows up. Yeah, I know. I know. Actually, wait. You do white. You heal yourself. I'll plot the difficulty curve of this game. Oh, Jesus, okay. Revive spell where an angel just smacks you in the head. Shut down the stream of 7th Saga as mentioned. Heal. Wait, physical damage knocks you out of okay, that's weird. Fucking whatever. Arrow him. Tornado. Oh, Ghidra. Oh shit, Ghidra's weak against wind. I think we both have air spells. I mean, White's just gonna work against everything, but Tornado! I assume we try to force a full playthrough, he'll use the balance patch like a reasonable person. Yeah, I will. I absolutely would. And I also wouldn't be against doing that too, because I think it's a pretty interesting game. I've always wanted to see the rest of it, you know. Outside of the part that's literally impossible to get past in the Western release. Oh, he's not pleased by this turn of events. All right, well, I gotta say, now that I can actually take turns and do things, this is pretty fun. Just really had to get those skeletons out of there. Yeah, we win. Easy first try. No problemo. All right, real quick though. All enemies have been purged from this place. So I'm thinking it may behoove us real quick to run through and see if we can find any other treasure, because there might be some equipment upgrades here. Well, why didn't you try that the first time? I don't know, I didn't try that the first time. Now, if I don't actually find anything useful, I want that. Whatever that is. Yeah, I didn't go all the way through here the first time. But now the enemies are gone, who the fuck cares? Too bad Baby Oddish couldn't do it on his own. He needed Daddy Oddish to do it for him. Besides Mega Man X, I'm not sure when the Super Nintendo era I'm looking forward to. There's gonna be a lot of good stuff. Oh, I didn't want to miss that. I can now meteor dudes. R-Type 3, literally one person is looking forward to R-Type 3. Meteor, tell me more. As a Genesis kid, most of the games I know have come and gone. Well, there's gonna be some interesting stuff to check out that you probably haven't seen before. So it should be a good time. I'm really excited to get on to the later years of the Super Nintendo. I feel like we played a lot of classics and standbys in 1992. 1993 has some really big neat games in it. And then 94 and 95 is just when the market gets super wide. Like just all kinds of stuff. That's when we're gonna get the really unexpected games, stuff that like nobody's heard of. So I'd really like for you to play the Godzilla Tournament Fighter. We didn't get to see how it is. Oh, we'll have the chance, don't worry. Don't you worry none. I didn't see any other fancy treasure boxes. That was the only one I remember, so we might be good. I like R-Type, even though R-Type 3 is some grade A bullshit. I love the R-Type series, but yeah, R-Type 3 is a bit much. I only played the first Game Boy R-Type like twice. It was too hard, so I quit. Oh no! No! I fucked it, chat. I have to watch R-Type 3 since I want to play it past stage 3. I'm very curious how far I'll get in it. What with it being notoriously difficult and all. As Infinite continues, okay, that's a good sign. Kinda need that. Tree too big, chat. R-Type doesn't have Gradius syndrome that bad. Yeah, fuck-ups in fuck-ups in R-Type are pretty recoverable. First 3 stages really aren't bad to route. Stage 4 is balls hard memorization hell. Do you think this tree should be truncated? Yes, badly, desperately. That's an oof. Oof size huge. I feel like Delta is about the right difficulty. 3 is too much memorization. Final is boringly something. I really like R-Type Final. R-Type Final, honestly, R-Type Final is probably one of my favorite shmups. I keep meaning to pick up R-Type Final 2 on Steam, and I just never get around to it. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. I'm grateful you're beating these monsters. Let me carry you. Yeah, just. Oh my god. Are we riding on his boner? Okay. Thanks, buddy. Wait, we have to go back down through it? I could probably just hit the exit spell, honestly. I probably just hit that. You missed one chest. Like a fancy chest or a boring chest? Because I don't care about missing boring chests, but I want the fancy chests. I don't know. It's probably a boring chest then. Fix this tree, ED. Also, okay, I need to take this off because, oh god, no, my controller, fuck. Because my earbuds died. Ugh, okay. Is the one on the south screen? Well, yeah, those are, so Toast, they do one really nice thing in this game. These chests here are consumables. They're not like unique one-time items. The ones in the fancy looking like Final Fantasy chests are the important ones. And as far as I know, I haven't missed any in here, so. Can we just leave? Yes. The answer is yes. All right, we made it to Cage Temple. I tell you what, let's save here. Because I assume we're gonna get a bit of plot on Windia here. So let's go ahead and pop this save at Cage Temple. And we will return to this on Thursday. And I'm thinking we beat it on Thursday, I think. Oh no, camera's all right. I think. Because this is the last crystal, and I think after that it's just Focus, or Doom Castle, or whatever the fuck it is. We'll see. But anyway, as far as the rest of the schedule goes, I will be off on Sunday, as I always am. On Monday, we may finish Thief 3. We'll see about that. I know how many missions are left, but I don't know how long it's going to take to do them. So we'll see. Next week's schedule is going to be a little bit fluid. Cause Tuesday and or Wednesday maybe post big game stuff, which could mean a hidden object game. It could mean a randomizer. It could be something like that. Thursday, we may finish this. If we don't finish this, we'll finish it on Saturday. And if we do finish it on Thursday, we'll start the new magazine on Saturday instead. And then I'm trying to remember if I had a plan for Friday yet. Oh, Friday's gonna be community night. Whatever you all end up picking for community night through the litany of votes that you're doing is gonna be on next Friday. So that should about cover it. RimWorld sneak peek, could be. I wouldn't be against that. I am really excited to stream RimWorld. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. I think that's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Anyway, chat, we're done. We did it. Let's go raid somebody. I'm gonna go with Dama. I'm not sure what Dama's playing. And I like that. I like going and checking out new stuff on other channels. All right, gang. Well, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for yet more Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I almost said Final Fantasy Legend because there's so many things about this game that remind me of that. But yeah, we're getting there. The dungeons are getting more annoying and the bosses are getting shittier, but we're getting there. I'm sure we'll get there together or something. We've come this far. We can do this together, chat. Anyway, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully I will see you on Monday. So yeah, y'all have a good Sunday and stuff, all right? Till then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.